Hello everyone, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we offered our head at the expedition, and got an invitation to infiltrate, or not infiltrate, to a party from Luis, and currently just getting prepared to infiltrate it. It's gonna be a high-level challenge to do, and I just need to prepare. I don't think I'm gonna be going in there this stream. Maybe next stream, though. I don't know yet. No, I don't know. Think or two. Maybe we'll learn something. Okay, books. Let's get comfy by the window before we dive in. Got nothing really better to do. And hello, Tobias. Welcome to the stream. Because advocating for sustainable magic living, for a call. Next chapter is called Food in the Magical Future. All living creature, whether beast or fish, have intelligence. This we know, and yet, a shocking number of people still elect to consume these beings for sustenance.
Let's see.
We need not be so barbarous. People can live well on grain and nuts. Yes, supply is a challenge, but we can develop igniters that will increase grain production. I do not think that would work for the simple reason of there's like certain proteins and meat you need. So, wait, what? Start adapting now? We should immediately cease consumption of meat and live off magically produced food, it says. What do you think? That'd never work if we rushed it into action. Regardless what eating meat is good or bad, suddenly changing everyone's diet all at once is just unrealistic.
Alright.
Still, though.
Do you think this author practices what he preaches? Like, cutting meat out of your diet. That'd be a challenge for some people. I'm sure he does, at least. We got one more reading of that book to do.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I think we get one more chance to read as well. They're proper cabinet expert at this point. Well, then shall we get back to it? Oh, yeah, I am going to get one or two. Days left for Luis Soiree. We need to finish up what we can. No time left to waste. So, what's the plan? We should think about where we go next as a group. And by that, I'm making all the decisions by... It's raining. It shouldn't be tomorrow, hopefully. Right, yeah, I have 2 dungeons left.
Danger.
I thought I got here last time. No, I got to here.
Tis something there, yes.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Called, weren't they? Perspective request is infested with bird and bug monsters. Quite a remote place too, it seems. Why it's perfect town for thieves and potentially trove of treasure they might have left behind. Should get there by midday. Let me think it over, because if I go up, I'll reach here, that'll take a day, they have to go down and take another day. Yes, this is going to be the most efficient path. Otherwise, it'd take a day longer.
We have a favor to do there.
But it would let me fight all the runners. I don't think it's worth it.
Fascinating.
It's your call.
There's probably not an achievement for fighting all the runners or stuff, is there? Hope not.
What to pick?
Nurse? Oh, not Nurse. I will get another day. Plus... Oh, more can level up.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Back out. Wait, no, he's at night. Okay. I went there. No, yeah, this is the right place.
No.
Nurse is at night. Let's go to more first. I didn't realize I could do this. When did I get the... When did I get the classes? Right, is it when I, because I got Cleric, and I guess I had 14 then.
You don't say.
Quite a number of archetypes. Maybe the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
I've not gotten this far with, more yet.
Alright.
You okay? Just not, no, impossible. Memory back?
What?
Are you alright?
Not quite.
I think I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? Memory of long ago. My time with a trusted comrade. And his eventual betrayal. though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears
I had deep trust in him, and the wound on my heart works equally so. Seems I never had an eye for people.
It'll be fine.
Don't let it bother you.
I must apologize.
I must find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believe I was conducting this research on my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately I felt that my research might actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but I wonder things are best left forgotten.
Just trust me.
I won't ever betray you. I believe you, no matter who I may be in the end. I would never want to betray you. My apologies. Didn't mean to let bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days. I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. Makes sense. You've been locked up in here for who knows how long.
Often I find your words well then.
Mental awareness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. If you haven't acquired the general yet, I suggest making a connection with the captain of the guard corps in the old castle town. Sure will prove a fine source of power as well, as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Rank 15? The thing is, I could have gotten the general by now. I know who to get it from. Happy you can visit me again. You're all I believe in. I just found it worth to be doing other things first.
Hello.
Out of curiosity, what do I get from now on? Soul Hacker? Yeah, it's another game. Mag cost. This will honestly be really good because just +3 to stat bonuses. I think on all archetypes. So I don't really get anything next time, so I still do want to level it up.
Oh. You'll come again.
Because I have no idea what his requirements for any of these things are.
Sorry.
Let's go talk to Hulkenberg, though. I'm surprised you have a second one, though, honestly. Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even though we mustn't let our guard down. A breather might do us some good. Apologies for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk through them if you would lend an ear.
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I feel I've come to a decision. The weather's returned for the better. Might we speak on the deck? Isn't it raining right now?
And then...
You recall how we talked about my one-time compatriot Rodine? I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. I seek only to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words alone.
Settled.
We are warriors. As such, it is only through battle he will be shown the error of his ways.
I don't know about
You're gonna risk your life over this? As much as we ever do. Do you not risk your life whether you take the battlefield? To that end, any knight who prizes the honor would never risk this shame of refusing a challenge, and my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me.
Say,
Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
so...
And indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. This seems the fine opportunity to settle things once and for all.
right.
I know you can do this, Hulkenberg.
Thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. Besides, I do roll stand for the people, yes, but even more so, I would take measure of myself. He is single-minded, as much as he is then. Once he decided on raising the knighthood peaks, so indeed did he by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed familiar honor to pursue knightly calling. When that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have long been mortified at the taunt I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however, serpentine, has led me to all of you, and the woman I am today.
So,
Lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability and right his ways. Indeed, I am not the woman I was, and proof thereof, it is only right that my foe should be roads around. I'm probably butchering his name, but oh well. I have a request. I want you to be my witness for the duel.
Certainly.
Except so I can witness the rightful victor. Of course. With you to bear witness, somehow I feel I cannot lose. Duel must be fair in all things, no matter what happens. I ask for your impartiality. Extraordinary just... I don't know what skill... Do we guys go for this? Because I haven't gotten this far last time.
Witness my struggle and I shall stand victorious.
Just more experience when out of combat. That doesn't affect anything yet. We don't have of its party member. And I'm guessing it's going to max out at 4. It's convenient for him to use. Yep. In the meantime, I have many preparation to make. It's hungry business. All this thinking. Fortunately, I have just a thing. My prize cast of tender fermented meat. Uh-oh. It'd be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here's one of my things. Take some. I insist. I declined Holkenberg's offer as politely as I could, and we made our way back to the others.
Look at
There's a bunch of sin upon us. Won't be able to move forward like this. I'll be able to chase them off. How disagreeable these pests are. Don't you realize we have places to be? Let's get rid of them before they get inside the runner. Right, there's only room for one flying companion on this journey, and that's me. Let's hurry out to the deck. Don't I also have to fight a person soon? Fire the cannons!
Witness our secret technique.
That's pretty good. Medium physical pierce damage to all enemies. And they're weak. So... yeah. Alright, we gotta take this thing down.
There's a bet on me. We go together.
I'll get some distance. We'll do this together. No, let's
Trigger rate would be good if I had more than one turn. You resist that. Alright. You're weak. What? It should have got extra turn. Right. Yeah, they don't get extra turns because of the storm.
The next one will fall just as easy.
The gauntlet runner arrives.
Oh, no. It's there we get the,
It was once a place of
we fight someone.
where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish. And having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Here, Midas forces in. Assassins could be hidden throughout, and we'd never know. What's she so grim? There aren't assassins out here. I can feel them. I'm getting a feeling. Well, not you two, well, you guys have overreactive imaginations. We did send out the expedition, though. Makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. True, we are mighty, but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament. Enough. We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine. I was half joking anyway. We need to count to 7 samples of dragon thistleberries, right? Still though, apart from assassins, do you feel any strange presence? A rather large one. Oh, the herbalist mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more. And without a fight, ideally. Stay away your surroundings, and let's proceed with caution.
What now?
Do I have a... That's Forsaken Tower. Weaken it and use Dark Magic. That's going to be Heinz May. Weak to Pierce. Right, that's what I want. So I do want to keep Heinz May on the party. I don't think I have a character or a thing on my character that has Pierce. Yeah, oh well, let's go in.
Let's go.
Hey,
Go collect some dragon thistleberries, correct? Yes, it is, but be careful. There are a lot of really territorial bird monsters around here, from what I've heard. These monsters have taste for the very berries we're after.
yes.
Indeed, should they lay eyes on us, our confrontation will be unavoidable. It would seem even a berry-picking mission requires caution. A person! Could he be the assassin? No.
You turn my
I'm not out with this place. Maybe we should just burn it to the ground. Come on, there are other people here too, you know. Don't be dramatic. Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve. With all the birds and bugs darting around here.
Sounds right.
Wouldn't be easy targets for swords and spears. Weapon that could attack them from afar would seem more useful. Yeah, I should have brought a bow with me. So it's not guns, it's just ranged weapons? If it wants to attack us from afar, actually.
mage. I see the enemy. Let's do this.
Everyone stay vigilant.
Okay, I thought I got the thing off on them. I guess not.
Let's take to the rear guard. Let's go. Polite, nothing.
Oh, they block lightning? Alright, redo that then.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight
Nice
with pride.
moves, High
By this
Fae.
power.
Blizz? Alright, they can be hit by that.
Observe the enemy. I must take worthy foe after all.
I'm gonna take some hits here, but oh well. Heavy rush is annoying.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, power of kick. You can't hide. We cannot relax yet.
Let's take.
One down.
Stay sharp. It's not over yet. No.
One left.
Let justice prevail.
All right.
Crit, too!
Hulk and
My aim is sure.
smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Ever greater.
I continue to grow.
Steady effort is key.
Boost rate by 10%. That's kind of decent. We're only at rank 10. We got a long way to get our last skill, though.
We've cleared the way.
I accidentally entered that fight too early.
Look,
Are those the berries we're looking for? There's no mistaking them. Great, let's pick what we need and get this over with.
There they are. Forward. Charging in.
Baker raked up. You're weak to fire.
Expect no quarter.
Stay calm, everyone.
Now
You've got to have something I can steal. Yep, it's just resin. I can sell it, I guess.
Fire.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let's wrap this up.
You fight well.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
I have you. Apologies.
Let's
Would
take
you finish
take
it?
this.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
They're gone.
Man, Stroll's weapon would be nice here. That one fire sword, but its lower damage is making it not worth it. Loveless? Hey! Kyokasedos. Get over here so I can knock the living crap out of y'all. Well, listen, came here too, did ya? Sorry for breaking you, but all these Kyokados are my game. Back at the parents' old tavern, used to chop them hens up and fry for dinner. Literally eat creatures like this for breakfast. Good luck. Oh, thanks, I guess. Listen, what are gonna be talking about the likes of ya? Take those how I earned everyone's support. I'm a late to the credit. I fat chance. I've already taken some down. Support. Not least touch of all the yeah, okay. I've already taken a bunch out though. Those are the birds. Oh gosh, not the wasps again. Whatever, I can deal with them now. Nothing but would very much like to grill such a bird.
I see the enemy.
I mean, these things do kind of look pretty tasty.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
this power.
Just Pierce. All right.
Just two left.
For the captain.
Okay.
Let's keep it
I
going.
call upon royal power within.
I wish this could still deal Pierce.
You can't hide. One left.
Well, I can take it.
Let's rush them. Tougher than I thought.
But we got this fight in the bag. Yeah, Hulkenberg's got it.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Right there. Time for some close talk.
Dodge the big one, take out the little one.
Charging in.
Someone else finish it off. Good.
Oh, power of kings.
I'll show you the
Guy?
essence of truth.
I put you to sleep. Focusing on this guy then.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
That's one.
Oh, I can definitely finish him off then.
We're clear.
I have you.
Yeah. Because they were asleep, so I think that means it did bonus damage too.
I think we're in the clear.
Ah, it's the kitty. Also, this place may look like a maze on the map. I'm pretty sure it's just one straight corridor.
I see the enemy.
Now.
This is our sound. Let's go.
It's a lot.
Hit their weakness.
I will fight.
And they've been poisoned. Alright.
Burn. A tough one.
No holding back.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Man, enemies like these are why AoE skills are great.
Decent result. That'll do it.
Yep, we're safe here.
Hey, Toothy! No, because we came welcome to team. Hey there, you feeling lucky? It's the talking Tooth again. And we're gonna advise Toothy. When your luck is good, it'll drop more loot. You'll have more critical hits. There's lots of benefits. Tax that multiple times will actually hit lots times, and you'll recover from stats elements quicker. If you don't want to be stuck, get more luck. As for me, if I'd been a lucky tooth, maybe I'd still be in mouth somewhere. Anyway, I'll with more tooth truth next time we meet. Little tips are really nice to have.
There they are.
Ah, big enemy dodge. I dodged.
This won't stop
I
us.
dodged at the wrong time.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the edge off her.
Let's stay calm.
Tips, yeah. Unfortunately, luck does not affect steel.
Teasing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious. Hulk's down. Get her back up.
Oh, please.
How'd you get 3 attacks?
Hulkenberg's down.
I'll be taking that.
You do give me Chimera armor.
It's okay. To the rear guard.
Yeah, I didn't really advertise them because it was just a thing YouTube said they'd give me enough money to buy the Switch 2 with. And that's the only reason I had it. But people bought it and now I don't want to turn it off because I'd feel bad for removing it.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Power
She
of
needs help.
heroes.
Hurricane, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
I'll use what I must.
Try to poison it.
Strong
It's
got you with multiple ailments.
no, so this is bad. Okay, recovery for allies. I do need this.
My thanks.
It was just a thing where if I turned on memberships, and it's gone, it's disappeared by now. Otherwise, I probably should have advertised it because it was like, hey, yeah, I get $5 for everyone who joins. But I really don't care.
What a shame.
Dodge, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Right, you lowered our stats.
Moving to the front.
You're immune to fire, but you're weak to ice. Perfect.
Right.
Crit!
Face me.
Please poison. Oh well.
Forth, royal sword.
You hit their weakness.
No holding back.
And Captain.
Come.
Come on, another crit, yeah!
Apologies. Would you finish it? Not done yet.
I should be able to finish him off next turn.
I see your game.
Haha, dodge tank! I love evasion tanks, especially in games like these, because it's like, oh hey, you missed? You lose another turn.
Formidable indeed.
Oh, they're just weak to bludgeoning.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Heavy slash to all enemies. That is just heavy slash damage. Great, yeah, I love evasion tanks in any game, but this one it's... Oh, hold up, there's loot there. But this one it's even better because on top of evasion tanks meaning you just don't get hit, it also removes an enemy action.
I see you. Swordmaster.
Let's see what this does. Gotcha, that's just a lot of damage.
That's that. Victory.
It's expensive though, I can only use it a few times. I probably shouldn't have used it there, but I wanted to see it. You just spin.
We'll be safe for a while.
Yeah, that took like, he's knocked down to half MP now.
Let's push through. Time for some close combat. Forward.
Well done, Captain. To battle. Gunner.
Well, no, I'm glad I was able to join you. Thanks for letting us join, because I loved that game.
Do this.
Been a while since I've been able to play it.
By this power. Roar.
Smooth.
Probably would have been overkill there, but whatever.
Everyone.
To ever greater heights. How you've grown.
MP Mac, that's actually really nice. If I actually had it on anyone other than Mage. Or where you use Mage more often.
There are still some foes around. Don't
I see the
let your
enemy.
guard- Whew. That should do it.
Alright, we got another berry. Scared too much? I mean, it is technically a horror game.
How's that? Charging in.
You've no time for prayers.
Let's give this all we've got.
Gunner.
Can I steal from you?
Let's stay calm.
Nope.
You better be sure. You're here? No holding back.
Even that's enough to finish them off.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Satisfactory.
Not bad at all.
To greater heights.
Removes all buffs on effects on enemies. That's a great skill.
Looks like we're safe for now.
They're government drones. I mean, in this game, you very much could technically make one. Like that. Gold Beetle, I'm gonna get ambushed by birds here, aren't I? No. Really? Alright. Oh god, it's not... Why? Out of every enemy in this game, do you have to make giant wasps? I hate these things! Die!
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Yeah, I'm terrified of wasps. And yet I own a bee farm. Kinda.
To battle. Face me.
I'm made. Take this.
Crit! Even though it doesn't matter because they're all dead anyway.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I could probably take them out without using as much MP. I need to save Stroll's MP for whatever boss appears here, because I know one will appear. Probably.
There they are.
Your death will be swift. Face me.
You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Nice
It
move.
won't hold back.
These things are weak to fire. That's not to KO them. I can be able to use normal round slash.
Remaining. Nice.
Roll always comes through.
Not yet. Numbers dwindle.
Well done, Hogan.
Leland, you can't hide.
Just spam critical hits.
By this
Except here, because I have plenty of MP on the main character.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
I'm realizing the plant doesn't change when I grab those dragon thistle berries. That's kind of weird. The berries are just invisible, that's all it is. Yeah, critical, let's give you extra actions as well, so I definitely want them.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Formidable indeed.
I put it to sleep.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within.
That was the weak one, right?
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I didn't use a stronger one on accident, did I?
I've grown more powerful.
There are still some foes around.
Oh,
Don't let your guard down.
Forward.
you ambushed me.
Charging in.
Did someone else hit that thing? No, okay.
You can't hide.
You hit their weakness.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Fire!
That's the spirit.
4 left.
Weak to pierce, wind, and dark.
Right, let's keep this up.
Or I can just one-shot they resist fire.
We're all counting on you.
My aim is sure.
I will fight with. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Life is in your hands.
Yeah, those moths are weak.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh, I missed one over there. I think it's gonna be best if I head back to grab the one I missed. Real quick. I'm guessing because I filled it in from walking all around everywhere. I think I missed this the first time I played this game, too.
Oh.
Like 6, okay, anyone else feel like we're being what? Yeah, there is one left, and I'm gonna use...
What now? What now?
Not, just in case. Just in case. We're starting to run out of MP recovery items, which worries me, because they're kind of rare. I think those birds will attack us if I get close to them as well, so I should keep my distance.
I don't think anything would be
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Come on.
Got it!
Now get in there.
1,000, yeah, because it's percent-based damage. Right, I need to check the armor I got for this thing.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power within.
Come.
Cover from stun.
Child's play.
Yeah, miss. Alright.
Like poetry in motion.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
We have lowered attack and defense right now, which worries me.
You have several ailments slowing you down.
Now accept your fate.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Not done yet.
Hey, bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
After all.
Duh, I didn't crit. If I crit, I would have been fine. Oh, they took out Hulkenberg. And me. Finish him off. We should heal to 1 after this fight.
Hey, a win's a win.
What now?
That reminds me. Probably not gonna be able to use it on you. Chimera armor, endurance +5, endurance +5. That prevents paralysis. It's good. I just have things I'd rather have on other characters.
This battle's ours.
Your death will be swift.
Tough one.
Finish him off.
You can't hide.
You hit their weakness.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Heisman.
Take this.
Now. Tougher than I thought.
I stand. I must hit.
Numbers
Numbers
got
dwindle.
one.
Splendid. My aim is sure.
I will come forth.
You have stun, this one doesn't.
Captain took
no
one
less.
down. Only one left. Finish it off and we're clear.
I can definitely finish it off there, yeah.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Careful. There they are. Forward.
If we take
Yeah, that recovers a small amounts of MP, but it's still MP.
Face me.
What hit their weakness?
Oh, poison, perfect.
Let's go. Burn. You're here. I shall fight.
I am no stranger to Jake. I must hit. They yet cling to life.
Rip. You can't hide. We cannot relax yet.
Let's take
Down.
I'll leave the poison one left. I want to see if it dies on its turn. No.
Let's rush them.
Poison can do a lot of damage, but I feel like it's not much damage. But it's over a lot of time.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Nice.
Last one. Oh, we got the 7 we needed.
Hey.
Hang on, do you feel that? But we're done now, aren't we? Why are we all looking in the same direction? I hear something. It's coming this way. It's right behind us. What is that?
What?
Is this one of those strange birds we heard about? We've been ambushed. There's no escaping this. We've but one option now. Let's commit ourselves fully then. To arms, comrades!
Face me. Sorry.
Why, hello.
Serum gloves.
Lightning. No holding back.
Show them our
And hello, Jimmy 2K. Welcome to the stream. What about Pac-Man?
Poison.
Oh, both those went to her, which is not good.
We need to cure him before the pain gets worse.
I need to cure that poison before it's his turn, though.
Gone up.
What hit their weakness?
Me.
Ooh,
Nice. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
I am no stranger to Japes.
Go ahead and heal yourself, Hulkenberg. Donut. I know his name's reference to Donut, but I just was kind of confused, I guess.
I'll use what I must. Fall.
what hit their weakness?
I won't hold back.
Ooh, I
Missing, that's not good.
Behold, we stand together. Can you withstand this? Me. Lightning.
Without the effect of Rakukaja being targeted. Oh, that's the insta-kill thing. Okay, you're out of MP.
Here. Still fight.
I have let justice prevail.
Face me.
what hit their weakness?
Let's fight his power. A tough one.
Captain,
We are not good against wind.
some healing.
Too slow.
That's finesse.
Thank goodness Heinz may dodge that.
No holding back. Not done yet.
Captain's
Oh,
on his last
power
leg.
of heroes.
Someone
Crit! Alright.
healed up.
I think I don't actually need to heal, because, yeah, I can just finish him off.
A halfway decent result.
Huh? I have never known such heights.
How'd you handle it without incident?
So,
Well, Christopher Filden, let's hurry back. Many are counting on that medicine. Indeed, all young novice soldiers, apparently. Attacked by monsters in unfamiliar territory. They must have been terrified. Just being to such dangerous fronts and in great numbers, no less. It is a cruel age we're living in.
we have no choice.
That's why we have to change it. Right. Or do you among us content to live a world that leads its lambs to the slaughter? I'm all about changing the world, but for today, we got a bunch of injured to tend to. Let's get these berries back to Brawlhaven. To the entrance before anything else corners that's in here. Yeah,
That's true.
Alright, very good. Don't fall by the time we get back to town. I don't think there's really anything else we gotta worry about here. Yeah, it's just more enemies I could take out if I wanted to.
Thanks, but... Okay then.
But let's go somewhere else.
All right then.
For quests, yeah, I am for now, though, going to switch back to Magic
Freedom of the
Seeker.
Wanderer. What now?
I think Himes may switch you off Gunner back to Assassin.
Perhaps this suits me best.
All right then.
Let's go.
Here's Nurse. I mean, I guess it makes sense I can't talk to you while you're driving.
Hello.
Taking a breather, are you? Well, if you brought the last relic for me. He did pick up another weird thingamabob. I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not. Sounds intriguing. May give it a look then. Absolutely. And here's the junk we picked up during our travels. Here's some random stuff. Take it. It's a bit tricky. You must open some. Oh, what's this? Just get twist there and a push and on. There you are. You see? What I tell you, sharp as the blade, these instincts. My heavens, is quite a find.
This...
So, something was inside, just like the last one. Nurse might just be the only one who understands this stuff. Oh, I expect some degree of this, but the design's different.
My God.
Yes, yes!
Got it.
By God, it's coming to me, I see it now! I was in Slibby Nugget of pure genius! Thank you, Will! An actual chicken nugget!
Thank you.
I think that's those are hero fruit, not chicken nuggets. Nurse, but okay. Gotta say though, didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Much thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? Thanks to us, you mean? You're not a thing yourself, Nurse. Why don't you come and help us search every once in a while? Well, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat. But a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone, what? You're the gunner archetype. Get a bow or something. Long way from youth now, but it's quite a dasher with the young days. You know, that'd fend off the marshmallows with a stick.
For real.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Certainly did. Strapping young lad with a genius mind and really prestige. I was every Dubbanute? I think that word is dream. I wish that were me.
Wow.
That's been really amazing, Nurse. Oh, so I was. Though most of my would-be suitors were only in it for the social climbing, I'm afraid. Even for Beyonce at one point. What?
Huh?
Really?
Wow.
Oh, yes, but remember, I was young. Such a romantic career both fell up to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Our girl got tired of waiting. Never thought to check on her. She slopped off and married some other blue blood. That's all true, suppose. Never realized what you haven't told's gone. Keep it in mind, chap. Don't make the same mistake I did. That's enough depressing, by gone tales, for me. Gather is our true love of my life. You're perfect for each other. You two are perfect for each other. Exactly, I think it's quite a happy thing. Though I do say myself, for claim the dream that I left half finished. Can't say much else other than I'm grateful for you. For both them and this relic business. I'm along for this journey. I should have been a little bit smothered. Be rekindled it without you. I'm running away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and quashed. Well then, gotta sharpen my skills even more. So those other runners need more than big bulkheads. Deep gratitude for me, yeah. Do we get an upgrade to the gunner here? No. Gunner's virtues. Combine some of these, come to block. We do!
Goodness.
Can now study the sniper.
Dashed interesting.
I don't think I've done that one yet, because I don't remember getting the sniper. They just got a bigger gun.
the joys of your company.
If I can keep counting you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Also, that makes me curious as well. I don't know if romance is going to be a thing in this game. Because it might, but like, having said that, let's see. I don't think it would, because there's only three, there's only like 3 female characters who are part of your, listen, I don't think any of them would fit, because one's Hulkenberg, the other is Maria, who's a child, so no, that's out of the question. And the other's Gallica, who's the tiny fairy, and I don't think they do that either. Suppose I cannot expect multi-course meals while camping. It does make me look forward to undoubtedly extravagant cuisine that will be offered at Louise's Soiree. We have 14 days left until Louise's Soiree, so let's get as much as we can before then. And on that note, where to? Where to go next as a group? Well, actually, no, there is I don't remember her name, but that one bounty hunter. Which, coincidentally, we might be seeing soon.
Certainly.
But I can't think of anyone else other than that. Farther from the saves, so the greater the danger. We gotta be prepared. Let's go. This... Wait, what? Which way? Oh, we get there in the same amount of time, apparently. Alright, I'll go this way.
Let's move out.
But I can't think of anyone beyond that.
What to pick?
Because, like, there's a lot of characters here. Oh, yeah, I forgot the shop. Okay, there's more than I thought, but that's still only, what? 3 options? 4 if Gallica's included, which probably won't be. Let's see, having said that, there are a lot more characters. There's actually not that many characters left we haven't seen yet. Alright.
Alright.
Let's read a book, I guess. I should have 1 chapter left here.
What's that?
This is the book of advocating for sustainable magical living. We're finally in the last chapter. It's called Conflict in the Magical Future. Both leads to inequality, and inequality leads to strife. To know this and continue our trajectory of civilization is tantamount to planning for its ruin. In this case, our best move for the future is to stop our march altogether. Abandon pretensions and upgrade. Become living fossils cultivated by magic igniter. What is this book? So, because we'll end up fighting, we just quit living? We're gonna have some really weird kind of eternal dream connect to igniter. Really? I'd prefer ruin. If I end up ruined, we might as well go down fighting. No, there's about going down in flames, you big... But I just say I don't want that to happen.
Alright.
I chose the wrong option, I think. I don't know if you can choose right options there, but oh well. Doesn't seem sincerely concerned for the future, but he's also kind of stupid about it. Wish he'd have a little faith in people, you know?
Alright.
We're actually close to getting Wisdom 4 already because of that book, and I'm sure some other things. So mobilize your bands on deck pronto! Got soaked up, gun runner, treasure away! Maintenance tools and all! Signature of the runner, Caitlin's Gauntlet Runner Factory. Got us done before it tears this one apart! Lena, was it? If I correctly, that's the Ujeef girl. Same crap or not, I will show her no quarter.
Quick!
Even if Heinz is this bloodthirsty, it must be better to get up on deck.
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies.
I think you and Nuris would be great friends.
And that's some ace detailing on the hull. Oh, and the speed's top class too. I bet it's like a palace on the inside.
It's pretty big, honestly.
If you just want to look at the runner, could you stop hopping all over the place? Oh no, I've got a bit ahead of myself. I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first.
Yeah, no can do.
Step down from the runner. And step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I've got to be queen no matter what it takes. Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom. And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again.
Well, you just said you'll force people to buy things. Look, I get it. You love your business, but that is not how you go about things.
As a publicity stunt? I'm sure you had good intentions, but so much for
Now,
that.
what's the play?
Also, if we got her as like one of our followers, we would have an interesting class because machinist would be actually kind of interesting.
I'll use what I must.
As a publicity stunt, I don't even really want the crown.
Now's the time.
Look, I'm gonna keep blowing her up and stealing from her until I get whatever it is she gives us.
Your fate.
Publicity stunt?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Early bird gets the glory, what? As moth to a flame.
Okay, maybe if this keeps up, they won't be able to be friends with Nuris.
As a publicity stunt?
In the name of justice.
I know you have a loot! Give me the loot!
As moth to a flame.
You entered the ring.
Power of
As
kings.
a publicity stunt? I don't even really want the crown.
Try a bit of this.
You entered
Now
the ring.
accept your fate.
As a publicity stunt? Just leave the rest.
I mean, I get it, you're probably gonna have a high agility, or that you're the same race as the other agility dodge tank I have in the party, who's meant to specialize in it. There we go! Fortune's bludgeon!
No holding back. Give me your aid.
Why, hello.
Let's magic secret.
AoE attack up! Oh no!
Oh, power of heroes!
Swordmaster.
I'm just gonna keep your attack down.
No, I've got to save Caden Workshop. For Dad's sake. I can't afford to give up. This ignites.
Oh, you're going instantly?
Here's a Caden
Is that lightning? Yeah.
He's about to collapse. Someone kill him fast.
Let's go. Come forth, royal soul.
He needs healing now.
Healing power!
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Faker!
I'll use what I must. Sounds formidable indeed.
Swordmaster. I'll cut tougher than I thought.
This ignites. Here's another.
Dodge, perfect.
Someone kill him fast.
I really shot above my own attack.
He needs healing now.
We can do this.
Much thanks.
Faker! I'm stepping back for all that we strive for! Weakening the enemy!
Assassin.
There we go!
Hi there, Miguel. I heard the whole story. Your Caden's little girl, eh? From Caden Workshop. Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll sell out the cheddar. But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race.
Of course, Nurse is willing to help.
Really? You know about our workshop? Gosh.
I mean, he makes runners himself. He, of course, would want to hear about other people who makes these stuff.
Sorry about all this mess. Huh. Nice kid.
Like, as soon as... Oh, you give us Magala injection, though.
I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I have retained my edge.
We got the one-hit KO skill. And... Oh, that's 4... No, that's 5 ranking. That's more than normal.
Spectacular.
Oh, you gotta work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on the ship on your watch, eh? Full it in. No delays is for us, if not if I can help it. We also have one less candidate to worry about in the race, I guess.
Flowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
All right then.
So, bug.
All right then.
Now what?
Where to?
You know what? I haven't tried the bath yet.
Let's go.
And I have some salts.
Hey there.
Either enter as is or make it better put something in the hot water first. Let's get, I bet it'll feel nice. Might as well. Eh, sure, why not? So, check bath salts. Endurance. Agility. Let's go with agility. Because evasion tank. Frank's relative me as though I broken free of falling through Flower Field's meadow. Like both my body and heart. I've gotten a little lighter. I'm realizing that's also effectively just a level up. Also, I'm realizing something else as well. If this was real life, you could just take a bath, get enough mag to effectively pay for everything. Because the mag trades give you a lot of money if you do it on the right day.
What to pick? All right then.
But I've read all the books.
Where to?
I don't know what to do at this point now, because I've read every book I can read. There's no followers I can do technically, except Moore's right now, but there's reasons why I can't do that.
All right then.
I haven't done much. Let's do one courage. I've had word from the merchant my father knew. Lord Hydron has agreed on the matter of land acquisition. Come to beat him when we return to the city.
Well, hey.
What time we have? Great mindful of a single task. Want to hone our weapons? Sure. Let's have a look at your blade then.
Got a moment?
Getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without a sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day I want to restore all my ruined hometown to its former glory. Not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plan as yours. What are you doing when the fight's over? Traveling would be fun. Think I want to travel.
I see.
Go where the wind takes you, I take it. That does sound nice. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters. Not to leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppress them. They have no desire to protect the people, just like Luis.
Look at that.
I'll do something about that, too.
Yeah.
Great, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're a captain, truly. All resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right the elite. Hard fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know. To act with such conviction. How does one become so bold?
No.
I do have my moments where I waver. As we all do, but you must keep a cool head when you do. Unlike me. That's why you're our captain. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so long as one being chosen, I wonder who will end up being after all this. Anyway, this sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Carry from a weapon as sword of my will to fight as well as increase my courage.
Gauntlet runner incoming!
Fast from the front! Yeah, pop it to the one, aren't you, Will? Can't bet, Katharina. Hey, you, yeah! You're the rogue making that go at the throne! Big good man lead the kingdom to me, I hear. Yep, I hate it when I'm right. Next time she's gonna try to come onto our deck. Do something about her, Will. Love will conquer all. Maybe with the power of love, I can't. That's not what I meant by all. Just be careful, okay?
Is What? You want another round? Well, you're only gonna get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone.
Yeah, I get it. I know we're both serious about this. That's why I trained hard. I mean really hard. To get myself ready. I swear I'll win. And then make all of you my allies. That way we can pave the way to a brighter future together.
At least she has good intentions for this, mostly. Compared to other people, that is.
I'll use what I must. Nothing but a blunder.
In the name of
Alright, time to rapidly start bombing her until we can steal.
That time. Let's have a sport of inventor's ingenuity.
This is it.
Face me. I'll be taking that.
With everything we've got.
Let's
do this.
Treasure?
Ready to
Fight
lose?
his power. Let me help. Thanks.
Buff Stroll's attack then.
A blunder.
And Flag. Oh, that's a crit. And fear.
I see your game.
Everybody's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Only a flesh wound. Decipher for all
Get back.
strive for.
And decrease your crit. Or defense. Hit rate evasion. That's all debuffs.
Touch and slash. The freedom to the rear guard. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
It's okay. I can keep going. I can't afford to lose. This is a joke.
Of course you have a healing. Now weak to strike.
Into the threat, Faker.
Right. Let's do this. Quick.
Heavy physical dark damage. Might as well.
No holding back. Not done yet. Fight his power.
You are good.
Scout.
Nothing.
A tough one. Faker.
And finish her off with gold.
Why? I trained so hard.
Because I've leveled up too.
Come on! Why can't I win?
Still giving me so much experience and money.
Tis done.
Everyone got a level or a rank up from that.
Huh? I have never known such.
Even I had more to learn.
That's about another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4.
Again?
How's that possible? That name's stronger than I was before, but you're still another level, Will. Whatever, though, I'll beat the stuff out of you next time, and you have no choice but to join Team Cassandra. Count on that! Hey! Huh. Isn't the rendezvous point a little further away? We'll report to you immediately. Just managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Yeah, it's been selling once we took the doddering old man hostage. Yeah, somebody shut him up real good. Pretty good doings, don't you think, Cassandra?
Oh, wait.
Hang on, you think that's right? Weren't you the one who said we were only after the really bad rich people? Rich are all evil. Every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury of the money they have exploited from the poor, no?
Now.
Now's our time. Why wait till you're sitting on the throne? Got people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Storm the land and cut the purse from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun.
Wait.
Now, hold on a minute. I do gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? Just because you got the money don't make you bad.
Pardon, but
What you aim yourself, miss? The rich don't bleed. Where do you think the money will come from to lift up the papyrus? Or parapus? Answer is to lash out at anyone. Who's even had a stiff of money? Kinda off the mark, no? You're not saying this, Will? Is it right to bring people down just because they have money?
no.
Right.
I thought as much. Alright, anyway. Want to get just fanboys? Well, get out of here. She ain't gonna take your side. Stop it. We're on the same side. And we're our vicious warriors, striving to save our hungry kin. You think that attack answered people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. It's just... It's not so bad. Look at the money we got now. She's just tired. Looking up, we'll be the first to forge ahead. I'm sorry. Those men are my, guess you call them my supporters? They united and declared for me when I joined the race. In fact, Manot is the one who said I should be queen. But we agreed. We were only going to target the filthy, stinking rich. If I won the throne, it'll just empower fools like him all over. I'm not sure I even believe what I said anymore. I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? If you're stolen coin to someone else, you're thinking stuff's alright. You got a whole nation of thieves. Can't imagine what that's the world we'd want.
In that case,
I know we can find better ways. Another way. I can see another way.
If you want my opinion,
I think I gotta step down. The crown ain't for me. You're the one who ought to wear it well.
like I said,
Well, helping anyone in need thing you got going. I know it's not just a cute slogan. You're in a better world, and I want to see it happen. Seeing as put her utmost faith in me, it's only right that I return it by telling her the truth. But to raise someone else who can forge a better future for our country. What? Well, tell me this then. Why'd you do the stupid tournament if that was your plan all along?
impossible.
God, stupid famous, and you got no one protecting ya. Work you're gonna have to do, I can't fathom it.
Anyway,
Guess it means someone out there is dreaming the same dream as you. Still, don't change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now.
right.
I'm happy to hear that.
truth is,
Think him make a better king than I'd make of a queen anyway. And so I'd be cheering for you.
I think this is how I'm going to fulfill my dream. But
I can't just put my name out like it's nothing. A lot of people in my corner, and they're gonna feel like I'm stabbing them in the back. Get them hard talks ahead of me. So I'd rather face them head on than build a society drenched in innocent blood. That's no way to rule.
bye now.
You need some time, I think. So let's both stay alive out there in the meantime. Yeah, see ya around. Who seemed a little helpless and returned to the runner. I do like that just fighting her is what triggers her, her upgrade stuff.
Pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The gauntlet runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
I mean, I'm kind of nervous about this. Because last time I was here, it was a challenge. Wow, we've arrived. Time to knuckle down and get slaying some monsters, eh? Man sought the ebony horn, correct? To see a monster's horn and think only of making an ornament of it. Must be a true craftsman. The way he owns the skills and strives to master his craft is a most admirable quality. Well, we're taking progress, if I recall. We should watch out for when it starts gathering strength. We should not take this foe lightly. Preparing our defenses against such brutal attacks will be paramount.
Here we go.
Lead the way.
Do you need something?
Lots of treasure here too. If that's the case, you'll need to be careful. Corbin started chasing me after I pulled out my staff, and then I'd finally found treasure. It was a monster too. The hell truth, this is it. Listen to an old fool. Young ones, turn around and go home. Sound like a dangerous combination. I need weakness. Poison Morales worked against the Gorbins. Treasure monster tossed more outside my wallet and got it distracted. I mean, if I use those tactics to turn the table, take bullets off. Maybe I give up too quickly.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, I'm worried about this one. This tower is gonna be interesting, though. There's a lot of loot in here, if I remember correctly, though.
Right there.
Push through. Come on.
However, on top of that, they self-destruct.
Expect no counter.
Forward.
I can't afford. It's okay. We can.
Magic Seeker. Win. One less.
The cat just took one down.
Let us
Crit!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Our foes are not
There they
vanquished. Be on your guard.
Looks like it's not safe.
Yeah,
Stay alert.
just take them out. That's a trap. I'll deal with the trap after I deal with the
I
Gorbans.
see the enemy.
Say hello, treasure.
There they are.
not bad.
I see the
I know
enemy.
you'll find a use for it.
I'm pretty sure I could get into combat if I just stabbed them a bunch, but I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, we got a big one.
So much for
In
that.
the name of justice.
You know what? This is just a small version of that boss I fought that one point.
So much for
In
that.
the name of justice.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I can't.
Give me your aid.
They're looking good here.
As for all that we strive for.
Right. Smite him, Hulkenberg.
Me and okay,
Nice,
Sword
baby,
master,
this is
I'll cut you down.
no place for a nap.
Faker.
just gold attack it again so it's distracted.
I have your back. Is that all?
I kind of wish that would wake me up. Still, we did recover from sleep though.
Nice, baby,
Sword
this
master.
is sleep.
No.
No place for a nap.
Oh no, that's terrible. No, you're weak to light, right? We stayed awake, and you're doing it again.
Nice, baby, this is sleep. This is no place for a nap.
I shall fight as the noble. Not done yet.
Light.
You hit their weakness.
You are weak to that. All right.
I must head still standing, I see.
I was hoping to get a burn off.
Someone kill him fast. Heisman's in
Falling
building.
back, no.
He needs healing
It's all
now.
collapsing.
Nope, nothing but empty pockets.
No.
They die hard.
Heisman's
I will
anxiety
fight
is
with
mounting.
Frost Vitus power.
He'll be in big trouble.
Got him.
It's only the
A halfway
natural
decent
outcome.
result.
We found something.
We're so lucky.
All of that for one turquoise. All right.
What now?
Night. Faker.
It's all clear. I
It'll
don't see
be
anything.
yeah, another trap chest.
Pocket it.
Time for some close combat. Let's give them a fight.
Let's take them all out. Tougher than I thought.
The freedom.
Still up.
And hello, Dungeon Cat. Welcome to the stream.
One more Hulkenberg.
It's made by Persona people. Yeah.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
In the. I will fight with Frost. A tough one.
Oh, power of heroes.
Same people who made this game made Persona.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
I'm glad to see them do something other than Persona for once, though.
I don't
Right
see
there.
Oh no.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your
I
guard.
see the enemy.
No, I'm gonna just.
To defeat them all. On guard.
I don't think its gauge is breaking at all, actually.
Yikes.
We found
We're
something.
so lucky.
Magic +4.
Stay vigilant.
What now?
What do I got on myself? Evasion against strike.
There they are.
Yeah, I'll be fine with what I got.
Now, we must strike.
Stay calm, everyone.
I'll
Weak
use
to
my
lightning, don't have that.
Right on target.
Crit, you recovered from somebody. I don't care, I'm finishing you off. Was that overkill? Probably. I don't care though. You give me a lot of stuff.
Satisfactory.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
I see the enemy.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Come say hello.
Now I just got some trap chests to deal with.
now. Now teamwork.
So much for that.
Can't afford to hold back.
Teamwork.
So much for
I
that.
shall fight as the
I need that graced water. I need to purify stuff.
I'll try to blunder.
So much for
in
that.
the name of justice.
I need assassin. What a blunder.
So much for
In
that.
the name of justice.
Come on, give me that water.
To the rear guard. Oh, power of kings.
So much for
Now,
that.
what's the play?
To the rear. Oh, power of kings.
So much for that.
Can't afford
Let me rob you. Please.
To the rear guard. Assassin.
So much for
In
that.
the name of give me your aid.
Falling back. I'll use what I must.
So much
I
for
shall
that.
fight as the after me.
Oh, power of kings.
So much for
In
that.
the name of justice.
I wonder if steel. I wish steel could crit. It's almighty magic, so I don't think it can.
Name of justice.
Because unless it says has high crit rate, I don't think almighty damage can crit actually.
Your fate.
So much for that.
Now, what's the play?
Now accept your fate.
So much for
In
that.
the name of justice.
Assassin.
So much for
I
that.
shall fight. as
I
the
know
Messiah.
you have this. Give me.
Assassin.
So much for that.
I can't afford to hold.
I'll try 2 more times.
Assassin.
There we go.
Hello there, treasure.
Now, what's the? I'm come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail.
Captain.
Face me. Some darker arts.
You resist dark. All right.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Let's go. I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness. That's
Observe
your
all
opening,
power
Captain.
of heroes.
Assassin. I have my methods.
See if I can get Hex off. I couldn't.
God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let's go.
Nice.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, power of kings. Magla gather.
No holding. Taste.
Crit.
Right on target.
Let's take.
Nice one, Stroll.
Faker.
You're low enough health where I'm just gonna gold attack.
Hang up apologies. Would you finish it?
Let's
All
rush
right,
them.
everyone. Get him.
Man, these treasure chests are way stronger than I feel like they should be.
Lean victory to heights.
All right.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to just ignition or start the battle yourself with them at least.
Would sure be a pleasure.
Well, well.
Everything's pretty standard.
This one's obviously a trap.
I fight for my own justice.
I'll be taking that.
First try.
Hello there, treasure.
Sword master. Perhaps not.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
I am
That's
no
your opening,
strained
Captain.
faker.
Perhaps face me. Not to the rear. Now accept your fate.
Oh, forget. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Remember, you can't use any skills.
Falling back. Time for some close combat.
Attack then.
Faker!
Let us clean up this mess.
What's that do? Sleep.
Allow me to use this. A blunder.
I will fight to the rear guard. Magic Seeker!
You hit their weakness.
I
That's
said
your opening,
justice
Captain.
prevails!
Need to keep using gold attack.
Forward.
Actually, I can stay back. I'm gonna plunder life.
Azra gather.
I shall...
All. You hit their weakness.
Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes!
Crit.
Let us
Perfect.
clean up this mess. Advancing. I got commendable bearing.
No.
Tougher than I thought.
The slightest power. Let justice...
Gold attack should finish you. Yeah.
Victory is ours!
But now I need some healing.
That? What now?
It's all clear.
Dude, yeah, there's gonna be a lot more stairs.
I see the enemy.
We got this.
Time for some close combat. Let's push through!
I hit that a bit. This is gonna be a challenge because you're spawning in explosive pots.
Forward! Come on. Right there.
Oh, we got that dealt with. Oh, there's two of them?
I see the enemy.
Ones aren't messing around.
Time for some close combat. Forward!
Be careful. There's more of them.
Charging in. Time for
Dodge, deal with you first.
charging in.
Your death will be swift.
And you brought those things in combat. Well, I'm here, and I'm not gonna get that opportunity later.
No.
What's the
Alright, then.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
I shall vanquish evil.
I can just do that, then. I really did not want to deal with those pots.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
If they blow up, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Wind evasion, that's not actually the best. Not the best on the Seeker, but it'd be good to transfer over to other stuff.
We made short work of them.
Came from, yeah, this room was literally just two,
Yep, we're safe.
crystals I had to smash to get through.
There they are. Right there. I see the enemy.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I don't know how it didn't notice me.
That should do it.
There they are.
Remain steadfast.
Charging in. Come and get me.
But these things are strong. That did 1,000 damage.
So much for that.
Can't afford to hold back.
And that was a starting attack.
Try some of this!
Face me.
So much for
In the
that.
name of justice! Try some of this!
Assassin.
1,500 damage, that was wrong.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Try some of this!
Now accept your fate.
So much for
I
that.
shall fight.
It does about a fourth of their health, so let's see. This guy's got like 5,000-ish health, maybe?
Try some of this!
Assassin!
So much for that.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Try some of this!
Assassin!
So much for that.
In the name of justice!
Also, I'm realizing this does vary damage slightly, so you could, if you want to, you could re-roll for a better thing.
I call upon royal power within!
Oh, great, we're coming from stun from that.
What's happened? I feel so heavy. This is nothing. I'm stepping back.
That's
Faker!
a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Stand this.
Hulkenberg,
Assassin!
Defense.
Some darker arts!
you hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the...
You resist, so I might as well attack.
Multiple ailments.
So you have missing everything. Gold attack.
Oh, please!
Nice one, Captain.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
Hoping for insta-kill.
Magic Seeker! A tough one.
I must take it. Down, Captain.
But this is why these guys are tough.
Some darker arts.
They have a lot of MP. I think this is actually the enemy we need to take down, though,
Great work, everyone.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
for their horn.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
There they are. Come on! This is our chance.
I forgot to check if their gloves were any good, but I got one. Not gonna worry about another one.
You hit their weakness.
Now, you first.
By this power. Win!
Come! Weakening the enemy.
Now accept your fate.
Tougher than I thought.
Child's play. Done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I won't hold back! We can do this!
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
I owe you.
Still standing.
Hoping for burn. Finish it off. Or get close enough.
Let's go!
That's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Nice. I feel stronger already. That'll do it.
What now?
What do those gloves do? Candy purified at church. Don't know then. Hold up. I need to break these for no reason. Alright, we're good. Maybe there would have been something in there. I don't know. There's still more up this tower?
Right there.
Aren't messing around.
Forward!
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are
Time for the
relentless.
close. Come and get. Charging in.
There's more of them.
Forward! We can't get sloppy.
We're here to stop you.
Died! Targeted the one that didn't. Okay.
By this power, I won't hold back. Let me help.
Thanks.
With blade in hand. Can you withstand this?
Assassin!
Might as well attack. Heim's base running low on MP because of all these dark skills I'm having him use.
Got a magic secret slowing you down, Captain.
Quite a boon.
Hi,
We strive for.
Assassin! They die hard!
Win! Still here?
You down? Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I think Stroll will be fine.
I'll use what I must.
Someone heal him.
Reinforcements?
There's two.
Be careful.
You think yourself equal? Now accept your fate.
Their weakness. What?
Stroll's forgotten, which is fine.
Can't use his skills.
Helpful as ever.
You've got a
Let
bunch of
justice
ailments slowing you
prevail.
down, Captain.
Weakening the enemy.
Only one left.
I'll use what I must.
We're clear.
I might as well. I need to use one of these.
Allow me to use this.
My strength. Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his
Magic
skills.
Seeker. Faker.
Right.
Assassin!
No. Come forth.
This fight is not going well because of the reinforcement thing.
This won't do.
Assassin!
In the fight is power. We can do
And we heal.
My thanks.
I owe you.
No burn. Heat riser, and you're charging too, probably, aren't you? Yeah, you're powering up and take aim.
Assassin!
I will Magic Seeker. Scout.
They're done. I didn't even need to get rid of their debuff or buffs.
I don't think there's any more backup coming.
A
Keep moving.
halfway decent result.
I see the end.
Roam the area still.
That'll do it.
I need to just ignore the rest of them from now on, because if I get into a battle with them, I don't know if I can be able to handle it.
There they are. Charging in. Let's push through. Come on.
You are struggling.
Time for some close round. How's that? Forward.
That was well done.
Time for some close combat.
I knew you could do it.
Level up for Heinz May! And you're not dead.
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
What now?
I should give Heinz May more MP.
I don't like this.
The Monster Raptor, it is.
Yep. This place.
Let's go. There's the thing. You identify the monster we seek by its horn. Yes, this one would certainly fit the bill.
Are we clear?
Sizable indeed. I fear a chance should it hit us at full strength. Take defensive stances when needed.
Yeah.
Naturally, but sometimes offense is best defense. Let's bring it down before it knows what to hit it.
Get ready.
Come on, you guys, get ready.
Assassin! I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
After me. Go. The Magic
Gonna
Seeker.
resist slash, but whatever.
Let me help.
Much thanks.
Tactic.
Hide me.
power
They
of
dropped their
heroes.
defenses.
Decrease your defense.
Falkenberg,
Face me!
you've got several ailments.
Some
slowing you
darker
down.
arts.
I call upon royal power within.
Might as well.
Strong.
Come
They've
forth,
got
royal
multiple
soul.
ailments.
My thanks.
I am no for all that we strive for.
You've got a bunch of
Assassin.
ailments slowing you down, Captain.
I shall vanquish evil.
I could have switched to Brawler now that I think about it.
Mind fades.
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I won't hold back.
Heisme's
I
in
am
a
no
daze.
stretch.
He's
Charging
gonna
in.
have trouble aiming.
To the rear guard.
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
This should help.
Quite a boon.
I need to get rid of that for Heimsmay.
Multiple
Some
ailments.
darker arts.
Sword master, hack and slash.
Hulkenberg,
Let's go.
you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Win.
Okay, you're gonna do this now. Defense reserve. Yeah, we should have one more turn of attack up.
With blade in hand.
Removes all debuffs.
Weakening the enemy.
Oh, power of kings.
What's their weakness? Thanks,
Sword master,
Heisme.
taste.
Crit.
Right on target.
The
Magic
Nice
seeker.
control.
still here?
Is a come. Can you withstand this?
I didn't even need to use the healing item. I was fine. Ogre's Fist for the Brawler.
Okay. I shall strive to use this power wisely. Good.
Require what we're tasked with retrieving. Just will please any craftsman. I should like to see his reaction.
Well then.
I bet let's go.
Right?
We're getting out of here. We got everything we came for.
Hey,
Return to
okay
town.
then. Right?
I do wish I could go fight that last runner without taking up more time, but I can't. Back to Brawlhaven Tavern. That was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. Or just remembering it. Hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for.
Leave.
The captain who made the ordinances, I recall. Let's bring him the goods soon as and be done with it.
Hold on.
What are we talking about? Finally, the yeah.
Candidate.
They just see that Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. Count, this is the third loss she has suffered at Will's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last. That one.
Right?
Finally said she stepped out as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on.
Luis's.
Sometimes those stories, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Princess Fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Splitting up.
All things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. Save it, rest. Good job. I kind of wish we could explore once, because if we were to go somewhere else, we could continue to, like, we could get an opportunity to rest at the thing. So maybe it would have been more effective to go to the, fight the other thing. Doesn't sample the dragon berries. I didn't believe we could actually do it. Hope they would have use for you. Definitely will. I'm asking you to be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
That should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
Right?
Glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. Never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
A lot of money. And we've reached 30! Forgiven? My son's attack was patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time, I vow to save those young lives. Though I know nothing of how I will absolve my sins. Young people dying on the front line. Isn't shortage making things worse? It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're gonna making sure that tragedies like this never happen again. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters. Now spread the word around you. Will, you're a candidate of character. And soldiers as medicine will save as well as their loved ones will undoubtedly lend you their support as well. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, Will? That's one request completed. Now just several more to turn in.
Alright then.
That one later.
Let's go.
Before I forget...
Okay?
Actually, I'll do this later. Let's go turn in the quest for the... at the recruitment center, otherwise it will just fail. And on the way, is that big beautiful horn in your pocket? Were you just that excited to come to my aid? Horn.
This is a joy.
So, yes, I thought just by touching it, this horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. Norman Supples, promise your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Alright.
Well then.
We're glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. How would you like to feel about hunting another ogre for me? Oh, forget one. Having down lots and lots of ogre. Really, I don't. This was exactly a walk in the park for us. We're not exactly short on things we have to do. If that's the case, I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself. Must craft start by a rigorous selection of ingredients after all. Just you wait, ogres. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be fat into my finest filigree. Think one day you'll really hunt down every last ogress? I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
Now what am I to do?
That's that guy. I'm one of the military people.
Welcome.
That could be the extra on the fell cloth. Let's see if I get in bed with the rest of those skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise. Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you got. Powers will do. Here, take your reward.
We did it.
We're rich now.
Now then.
And courage 3. Barely enough. So if I didn't do that thing with Stroll, I wouldn't have gotten this. Kindle thy flame, thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. Precious kindling with which followers' passions may be inflamed. That crown on our head's getting pretty big, isn't it? Take the cup back. I heard it's cursed something, so I'd rather not hold on to it. We were asked to achieve this anyway, so it all works out. Let's go deliver it. Don't forget the other requests. What other requests?
Alright then.
Let's go.
Are they just saying the other requests I have to turn in?
Alright then.
Alright, let's go give this guy his toothbrush.
Yeah?
Oh, we can see one of the candidates here. Oh, it's you. I had the same reaction. Daisy Expedition, aren't you? Enjoyed your unique presentation tremendously. That's hardly impressive, but if Paula says you may shine, special favor like to honor the earning joining my entourage. I'm also a candidate. I am aware, and that's why sooner or later you will grovel for me. Point is you ought to offer a different path while you can. Please, me offering you to deny me. Perhaps you should cease to exist. I feel like that's going to end up being the other way around at some point. He's really confident that he's going to win. That's something, I guess, even though he's wrong. I need to grab my toothbrush of hygiene yet. Yeah, my toothbrush of hygiene now.
Proper aces.
Let's see if it works. It's just an electric toothbrush or something. I'm good as new. What, already? I don't know, it's healing magic or something. So you can kill all the mouth toxins in a flash. Here, take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food. You can't enjoy going outside. I feel like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. Well, Beetle, I'm sure might as well. Going to spoil you in the tournament. How could I not? You're kind of just some random guy raving about his tooth monsters. Now I'm glad looking back on it. Think I might have Might have hallucinated after all. Come on, toothpaste, what am I thinking? They're very much real. Seinfeld, but not a great comedian. Though, I see it's a metaphor. Like going to brush my teeth every day, they'll come back. No, I'm serious. Thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Keep at it. Be careful of cavities yourself. Technically, I think the tooth monsters are humans, technically.
All right then.
Let's go.
Two things to do here, actually. One, I should have enough gold beetles to give this guy. Two, a quest.
Hey there.
Well, bugs you're looking for, yep. All yours. See, I'm an excellent gold beetle. It'll be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Venom War Chest. Oh, it's gold. That's rare loot. Take some dragon's poison. Well, not that I've ever tried it myself.
Maybe.
If you have anything for taking from dragons, you're no regular bug researcher, are you? Oh, sure, but you see the gold beetles here, but slightly different. Shiny bit on the Magla where it lives. Right now, all I'm doing is something to solve that mystery. Gold beetles sign out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. Find another 13, make 25 total, I'll give you these claw breakers in exchange. I cannot catch them myself. I'm counting on you.
What now?
Prevents physical status. Prevents poison, madly, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite, all stats +3. This thing is... I'm putting it on. But that is really, really strong. I didn't realize the gold beetles would be that good. What are those gloves going to do then?
Hey, you. Right?
Yeah, did you really get your hands on the Chalice of Legend? Here you go. You certainly got an aura about it. No mistaking it, it's the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. My deal, just for you, the only miraculous mead.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks.
Let's give on this my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. Real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you a side eye and all. Glad you realize the area ways, but I gotta ask, are you really gonna drink out of that thing? No, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea, my brew would never lose this cup. Drinking this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine. Probably. Never know, of course. Always risk. Can't afford to break my promise to support you, can I? True enough. We're glad you're making the smart choice. Now we'll never know. Oh, don't worry about that. Dragon King, I'll ring this cup in your honor. It's on the agenda somewhere, huh?
Settles that.
Got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. And money.
All right then.
So, this is what we got. More Relic Youth. I will do that one later. For now, Old Castletown.
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to.
Here you are. Fair travels for you to be in Martha of all places. Shouldn't pry. I'm sure something urgent business or another. Shan't make you tardy for it. Please return to its lively self. But we're not for all of you. Thinking back, I remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. Believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say. I carried on without a care in the world. Some ways, the situation had shined light upon me and my own weakness. I'll not make the same mistake twice. I forgot there's one more thing I want to do first.
Alright then.
I can do it here too.
Hey,
What'll it be?
I have a lot of these things to appraise. Soul Starker restores some people. That's nice. String that. Might give this a stroll. And mage group. That's one of the better skills, but like I'm not using it.
Now then.
Only it only sells for 6,000? That's it? Really? That sells for a ton. I'm doing fine on cash.
Amazing.
Now I can talk to you.
The truth is, thank you.
Just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful.
Is that person listening in on us? Oh, he is.
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can.
Martin's doing everything he can to help. That's
Whatever
nice.
matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn Rousant?
Looks
The
like
ears
I'm
aren't
to
that
be
hard to
over,
dodge.
eh? Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Also, I love it when all these first ones got voice acting. I wish more of these got voice acting.
That kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right angry.
I mean, you did just lose your leader, and on top of that, she was the one involved in the kidnappings.
Curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Shared vision, common, and shared vision, I guess.
Vision. One which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
Yeah, putting
I'm
votes to
much
who will
assured by your
win.
words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your console.
We just talked, but I guess that helps.
Keep getting better.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Brian's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander.
Bit late, but I'm getting it now.
Bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I'm realizing if I grabbed this earlier, I could have gotten the, that last thing so much earlier.
Protect the town you all saved. I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
So, as soon as I get back here,
Interesting.
Alonzo's available now! Perfect! I'll bring a team. There's so many things opening up at once. Anyway, for now,
What now?
the Faker is a debuffer. Obviously, from what you've seen. The Commander
I see.
has both offensive magic, but it's mostly a buffer.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Stand straight. Lead soldiers battle aid, but someone's not upon the soul the commander. Prince, I believe that the future kingdom is beyond these laurels.
A new means of protection.
Not putting it on now. I'm just gonna level it up to 15. I got so many of these right now.
To greater heights. A new means of protection. I've acquired a new power.
Plus, I feel like the commander class might lead into the knight upgrade. Maybe if I... No, it's the mage.
So,
Now, where was I?
Also, I don't remember if I did the last upgrade with more, so that one might have been new territory for me. Which means I'm going... I don't know what this would be either.
All right.
Here's the general.
What now?
Don't know what this is. That's gonna be the general. I need to get either rank 3.
My tactics shall turn this battle's tide.
What now?
Alright then.
You're coming.
Where to?
let's go.
Guess I'm gonna be prioritizing that for a little bit then.
Closure.
Damage being hit by your weakness. Want this. Automatically increases everyone's defense at the start of combat is great. Start of combat. This is a pretty good thing. I'll think about it for a little bit. I'll put it on someone probably though. Grab all of those. Wait, tranquilizer. We're mad, so we just trank our teammates. Great. All right.
All right then.
Let's see. What do I get from you? That's just a discount everywhere, which is nice. Yeah, the normal stuff. Same here. So right now it doesn't matter who I do. It'd be good to get Heim's May up first for these, because I don't need to buy anything anytime soon. And it makes it so I can possibly talk to him over on the runner sometime. Actually, let me check something. Well, no, I don't need to check. I'm going to wait for Heim's May first, actually, because there's a chance I could... No, but we weren't able to talk to him until we got back. So we have to talk to him now. Right, yeah, it's going to be, hey, we're gotta go somewhere. Who's everyone's right? Specific turns to my son's turn. Search the village, yep. Or if you're no one's engaged, why don't we head there?
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us then. I kind of wish there was a portion, like, for some of the other random party members where they're like, oh yeah, we need to go this way, so you can take them with you and increase their follower that way, but I guess it makes sense, so I can't do it. Their remains weren't anywhere in the village. Searched homes, streets, and crossings, but found no sign of it. She worked with a villager. No doubt they're in somewhere it would not be found. Time scant moments to hide it. Rather suspicious, which means our corporate must have swallowed it.
Sure.
Rushed out of the village? There's no sign of it within the village bounds. Be the logical next step. But it went like this. Villager disagreed, sorry, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. They find themselves alone with the urn. Seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An active impulse.
Then
True, we are to find some trace of the road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
there.
There it is!
Oh,
Goodness, and the bones are inside and safe too.
Right.
Excellent detective work, May. Never takes hold my son in my arms once again. First place happened hazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. Just me the culprit did not truly wish to be lost from me forever. I think as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
Is that truly how it should end?
What?
Is there something still bothering you?
that's
It's the villagers. Didn't want my son buried there. Rather have been told. But we talked openly. Perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. They stake no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me. They're showing cowardice to the one they deemed an outsider. Tendency that runs deep, yes. Villager's isolation has magnified it dramatically. Such a shadow cast, their trade relations may never recover. They have children in that village too. After we really turn our backs to a village such as this, we're poor and more isolated by the day.
Listen.
I don't think we can let the village go on like this.
right.
There's no saying where they're born. Environment is the product of the adults who raise them. Falls to those adults take responsibility for it. Thanks to Tadara and the others once
Our
again.
future.
Time to has changed me for the better. Time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Could you indulge myself in this just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Let's head back to the today and return when we are ready.
Time marches on.
I'm getting a lot of these guys
Nearer.
close to ranking up, or like close to being done actually. Heimsmay's almost done with his. I think the other party members are actually almost all done with theirs. Only Stroll is available right now. Let's do that then.
Hey,
Well, let's see, huh? Oh, regarding my inheritance, seems my father's merchant's friend reached out to Lord Hydron. Makes it able to negotiate. Time, would you accompany me? Sure thing.
thanks.
Victoria Capital, hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout. If only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? A contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
That's countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. Owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner. Then I'm right to presume this land still has tenants. Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Total agriculture is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. The land is readily available. That alone makes it valuable. Even in a state manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something seems off about this.
Yeah.
Right, if there are already residents there, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Haldeans on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. He concerns about the squatters. There's no use. You push them out of sights of mind. Hardly deserves the title. You know, without land to govern, you would reject this contract, knowing that.
Stroll.
You should be honest with him about this. Well, only way we're gonna get through to him. I apologize, Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Do you know what refusal will do to my reputation? You must know this will have ramifications. All the land of the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting his people. Screw the nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. Why 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital? Vacant or not, residents does not come cheap in the capital. No, could never afford them. Already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised. Looked into it, you helped me with my inquiries.
Right.
That was a clever move, Stroll.
No, then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't in me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I simply made a competitive offer for your vacant house. You do not seem to find a buyer for. You'd stand a profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who couldn't even flee correctly. You sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. May as well lose the money down the latrine. And insults the entire crotity, and you'll live to regret it. You're the one who lives to be sorry. This country will change. Corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect the people are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Well, then.
No, Lord Hydron. Sure put ink to parchment. Yeah! Stroll wins! Master user inherits to purchase houses first in the capital. Generosity first goes too far. Take it easy, old friend. I'm just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. When I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see her smile again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. Nobleman is the shield of his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Now, what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. Am I sorry, though? I know he wanted House Olsen to rise again. No, he has chosen a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. But my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
Sort of left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day. Pardon, Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
I'm most gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let's begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we'll unfold the banner of House Haldius and serve its new lord proudly. Oh, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Will. Couldn't have made it through without you. I've done nothing of real value. Genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself. I'd wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect from me. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of warriors' virtues. Tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. That's a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. With that, we've gotten the first samurai. We've gotten the first elite archetype.
Well,
I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad I found you refugees in the capital, Rajiv. Even if I found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital. And tried, but that's... pay me no mind. Before we shall return, shall we tour your new accommodations? More support from the people of Halia. Oh, that increases my popularity. It's stuck at 26. I've kind of maxed it out, I guess. Swordmaster and something else?
That is...
We'll see what skills we get. Thunderblade, heavy physical electric damage, automatic attack up, concentrate, 3 for 3 turns. It doesn't just go away. Ring for 3, regenerate, halves all damage, but ranges cast. This is really strong. This is an amazing class. But the thing is, Thunderblade, it starts with Giant Slice, meaning a physical slash damage one enemy. I believe that is... No, that's not a skill we have. I'm excited for this class, then. If I could get... I'm not going to be able to get this before going in the next dungeon, but if I could, that'd be kind of neat. Because it's a physical attack, Concentrate works for it too. I like how there's physical elemental attacks. That's not something I think it's in Persona. Does that mean it can crit? But Samurai, the only thing I can think of is Assassin? A Commander might work. It wouldn't be the Faker. The electric thing makes me think Wizard, but we already have that for Magic Knight. Whatever it is, it's got to be a class I don't have yet, so it's likely going to be Commander Rank 2. We get that at rank... General, we get that at rank 3. Alright. Let's do this one.
Just eat that.
No reason to come anymore. Joining me down the road. I don't think I have 3. Yeah, I do have 3 courage. Yeah, I can do this! I have 3 in all stats now. You go to the Sling Suite. I got it recently too. Perfect. I'm willing to bet that's the reason it wasn't showing up until now, actually. Then will you come with me? No problem.
The truth is...
Who took my dog? The anti-igniter extremists. The church had discovered their base.
What?
What's the church's part in all this?
Reductive.
You know the connection between the church and igniters. They make it so that we get along in the depths of this filth. Apparently this faction's based in a small village, fairly close to Grand Trad. Going to go there and eradicate all of them. Kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors! Once they get to... They can look at my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. I'll string their corpse up 3 days and 3 nights, expose the elements. Long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me. Like you help me punish them. Change, I'll support you however I can from here on. I want you to think this through. Talk big, don't you? No desire to be king. You parade around as a candidate. Little more than a fraud. Bitch to me, and you tell her the truth or she'll never fully trust me. Raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Expect me to believe that nonsense. If you speak such words at this point, would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
That's how it must be. Then I'll spare no expense to see you fall. Someone else dudes. Someone can look past the butchery of a dog.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village, that'd be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
What do you get with clean hands? The equality you praise so highly? I'll tell you what it means to be me. Equality means those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about.
Although...
I think caution should win the day. To be truly innocent, you have no idea how much comfort she brought me. They ripped that away from me. They should just allow it. And I'll not do something unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll do this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. Doesn't work, then I'll murder them. We can move on. Move on. That's the most I can promise you. We'll take my gauntlet runner. Danger of the night. If we break down, so be it. You can come as well. See for yourself. Gonna try and drag me into the light and deserve to see what happens. When we enter the runner she lives in, went to their base, but she has stayed silent the whole trip. Kinda wish we could see her runner, but they only made one runner. Small settlement located close to Grand Trad. That's a UG village. Just a place. Hey, you there. I'm Ryoshida. I'm the scoundrel selling magic knives all across the land. And riches again, doesn't have the money to buy any. So I keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Aren't you one of the church dealers? Keep trying to sell some igniters, but I keep refusing them. Church has been here several times. They never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchant's igniter should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree? No, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. Something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey, miss, you sell magic igniters? Papa, I want an igniter.
Enough.
Say no more. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I'm getting detailed reports on the anti-igniter group's movements from the church, but I'm not certain such a force even exists. If it was a lie, then what did the church get out of this? It means about selling more magic igniters.
In any case.
If I take it back, there'll be no killing today. Hadn't stopped me, I'd probably order my private army to burn the place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me. If we weren't careful, this place could have been done for, and it wouldn't even been their fault.
But
Dog was taken from me, and I'll chase this gun to it. I'm willing to bet that it was the church that did that, specifically to get you to go here. It might not be. There might be an actually anti-igniter group. I'm willing to bet there is, definitely. But I'm willing to bet the church had something to do with your dog.
No.
So I'd like to come visit you. Now, Mr. Krabs, welcome to the stream. What do you think? You possibly gain from making it around, but you give me shop discounts. Well, then fine, since it's you.
speaking of,
Mentioned earlier you're shooting for the throne. I thought it was a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After the king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
that's why.
If you're willing to throw yourself in a battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
But I don't have that class yet. I don't know who gives me the class either. I do need to get Barrender 3. He's also the only one I can do, and it's raining, so I couldn't do what I was thinking about doing anyway, so this works. This works out for me.
You can't believe it.
Let's talk. So I seem to get lost thinking about it.
The truth is,
What a consult you. So is he on this letter about picking a new ruler from town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like your lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town. For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme course of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this one, clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But darn it, if everyone's clamoring for me now to be a governor,
Right.
you're suited for it. You think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I am too weak a man.
still though.
put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's stretch. I'm no hero, it's all thanks to a lot of ya. I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. I know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I am no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? That I couldn't tell you. Isn't that the way of it? Well, it's incomprehensible, but I'd say that's what makes it interesting. Hey, do remember that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. That's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you helped me come to a decision. Some of the townspeople, yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Through my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me. I'm not sure if I'm the best person for that myself, but I guess I'm better than no one. I mean, I have the skills you do, but I'll serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town. Like you.
I'll do anything for this town.
I did not mean to skip that. Well, fine, you finally decide what to do yet? Care deeply, but we're all sick of your waiting. Don't make me decide. I need you to lead. I need to lead you. Well, it's easy with you in charge. Sanders have been all right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
True, too true. Sanders' attack would devastate Maria. I'll work up some countermeasures. There you go, that's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well,
go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hate it when you chase them around during hide and seek. I can imagine that would be terrifying for them, especially with that katana he had. Wait. The samurai usually use katana, and he has a katana. Would it be him? Was there a bone screaming something awful? They still cry from the memory of it.
whoa.
That's how you play Hunter and Prey. They screamed, it was just proof they were playing it right. Anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
This is your time to do a great deal of work to even begin paying it back, so do stop by again. Now it's just Alonzo left.
Shall we?
Greetings.
A moment, what are you up to? Hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. Certain information I'd very much like to know. Is this why I couldn't do him as well, because I didn't have rank 3? My journey so far to Alonzo. Very intriguing. Very keen to know more of these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now? Sure.
Yes.
Marvelous, thank you. Alright, follow me. I know a great spot. Are we going to the one underwater inn? We are! I remember this part. Alonzo asked me to tell him some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Very intriguing. The external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic. And the tournament of the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really want to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds. Naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk.
What's that about?
I couldn't do such a thing. I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. Blunt weapons, for example. They don't actually have a... They're usually just fists. A villain will always strike where it hurts the most. Like snakes, and those I associate are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi.
How's the client situation looking? We have 20 at present. No delay securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made. Should any default on payments. So you're not talk at all, you know. The Lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I'll fillet you alive myself. Understand, calculus? He's not only the landowner I'm working with. He's extremely cautious, as you might expect. For some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country using the tournament to rise up in the world. And this landowner is their lender, turning in tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why? That's an awful lot of money disappearing into the void.
What?
And that's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare the details, but man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks when they think they're playing at one themselves. When all's said and done, will be his loss and my gain. I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really.
About that.
And what'll you do if you slip up? Well, there are risks, obviously. But it's the boldness of your lies which allow people to glimpse your truth.
Oi.
Alonzo!
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
Lunky talked to earlier. He's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey.
Gave him the slip before he saw me. Bad, Alonzo. If they find out you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his, I didn't expect him to move so quickly, even when as far as digging up my roots. Are you going to be okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking. I think that's where bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. Gotta make up this piece of my deception success at all costs. Save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When you are free, how about you come check out on the village with me? Got a strange nagging feeling about all this.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you. Truly.
Of course, thank you. I owe you one. Genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me.
Mother.
My hometown's a small village. Nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, you know I have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What should we do?
Yeah.
Stroll. Can we finish Stroll now? Okay, we can. I will do that later. What do I get, though? That human type monster, crit rate, and warrior to 4. But I have one thing I want to do first, real quick. There is one quest I have not completed yet. How many days do I have left as well? No, I'm starting to run low, but I should be fine.
Amazing.
It's so unusual. If we can satisfy him, we might get him to turn to attention. Everybody's just saying, nah, the Forsaken Tower. You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? Never met someone who'd ventured inside before. And tell me the monster and battles you've encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay you your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something comparable value to this tale? We could just get cash from him. Alright. Indeed, it was collateral for his loan, he said. I don't know what that was. As you rang answer him, well, no matter, I suppose. Take it. Just like that? I didn't worth much in the first place. Only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? Promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me. But as of late, he's become a thoroughly boring man. Have that come now. Tell me a story to excite me very soul. No thrill, no deed. He certainly heard the name Ogris, but a monster that walks like a man. Truly fascinating. Gorbans walk like a man too, as well. Willing tale, well told. I applaud you, youngster. Thus you have saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it.
A fine thing indeed.
Now I can't do a negotiate for him. Very dear, I suppose still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a while. Simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. Built his way up from absolutely nothing, so I had expectations, but he sold the tavern, so I started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he'd won without trying. He sold it, so he's not even in charge of the Night Prowler anymore. Made it sound like he was still running the place. Feel like he fast-talked us into this. Gar, this is surprisingly fun. Get it? You're a really interesting fellow. The kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind. Support somehow. Anyway, we better head back to the Night Prowler. Oh. I was gonna go do this, but Stroll's more important.
Go. All right then.
Let's go.
Here you go. Ah, yes, that's my deed. Without a doubt, may I have it? Treasured friend, thank you so much. Glad we'll be able to start a brand new business venture. I heard you didn't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You're talking about like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes, not its proprietor. Didn't mean to mispresent myself. Curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. Now the reward I promised you.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Gratitude for my request. There really is nothing like having a reliable friend, eh?
Come on.
We're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Do you regret it? Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To do myself to a life of boredom and lethargy? Like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. A better challenge help to your loyal friend become our next king. Think nothing of it. Think when we've actually put your Elden rear into Claremar's seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. That's me, and this guy and nobles aren't that different. Always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, it seems like both of them have taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. You lied! My ranking did not go up!
All right then. Yeah.
It's time to max out my first one of these. I've not done this before.
Hey.
Well, what's your plan today, Suba? What was important to let out steam, hmm? Oh, it's happened. I find myself thinking of my peasants. Or parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them all that's transpired.
Thanks a bunch.
Truly, thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet towards my village again?
You know,
This is a very pretty shot, though.
with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. I'm the only one who can do that, after all. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Maybe you should be glad.
Honestly, it's also incredible that happened with our luck stats this low early game.
You're right. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I'm sure they would have done something similar.
I highly doubt they'd be angry about it.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste.
Oh, if I didn't know how to pronounce it before this, I would have learned there.
And Geef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
There's gotta be some secret in there.
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be...
To be what?
The family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
They say a child never knows how precious he is to his parents.
He never knows.
We're getting a lot of mag. Wow.
Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again.
I mean, you have the strength to fight humans now.
This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
Since Stroll's unrivaled trust, his determination to change the future. Hello, Joseph. Welcome to the stream.
Noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8 for Stroll!
Change the future with you.
By the power of the... Oh, wait, wrong game. 4 warrior lineage slots. Humans attack, and Stroll's ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
Popsicle? What kind of popsicle?
More clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know.
Did you freeze yourself into a popsicle or something? That's a weird popsicle. Or is it just a popsicle made out of the letter I?
Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
With a vision of Holly restored clear in my mind, spent the moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Strawberry popsicles are kind of good. Reminds me of that one, like, there was like, I think it was strawberry shortcake ice cream or popsicles I really liked as a kid. Don't know why. Stroll's faith in me had the full support of the people of Hollia. And my ranking is maxed! Alonzo wasn't available now, but Brigatina, I guess it just took a day. Such senseless anguish. She's not here right now. Like, you want to lay Brigatina's contacts then? Yep. Signed to stand guard here. Still me not to let anyone but an Eldon kid through. Eldon, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so I suppose come on in. Game, Med for ReFantazio. It's kind of similar to Persona, if you want to base it off that. There are differences, though. Didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
Anti-narrators, hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village. A front for criminal fiends. Torch things to renowned igniter merchant, Lady Brigatina Lakecorn. Those fearmongers cried danger to the magic igniters. Planned to raid a royal capital. Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed. They've been brought to the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigatina. 3 cheers for the magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the world of the country. Even then, you believe in me. I didn't do anything. People, I met them at the village. They're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was a Sanctus church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them. And so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. By taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew it would set out to slaughter those responsible. But yeah, I think because I took a break recently due to my computer breaking down, people have just like not really forgot. Like, I haven't had very many people since then, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I've had people occasionally though. Even though you'd stop me before anything happened. Someone else raised the village, named me responsible. In short, this is a warning. From here on, that's nothing other than total and questionable obedience. What do you plan to do now? Some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance. And the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. Enough people, enough people for what? Oh yeah, for the, alright, I see. They died slow, all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. Saying to church, wheedles the strong and takes from the weak. Their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided. From then on, I'll be the one doing the taking. If the weak are always die, if they lose everything, they'll become strong. I'm on the side that takes, wouldn't let anyone steal for what I had. I swore it, and threw away my heart, threw away my hopes, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling to the same church that killed my friends. Just even once you climb out, only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. Must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? Next, so be the church slave, whoever they need me to be.
It'll be fine.
They can't hurt me. I can protect myself, so you don't have to. All you must have been through. How can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? You won't let me give up. Desire to help to be saved bring pain to my heart. Wait, now? Are you watching the stream now? Because I'm not watching it actively. Oh, this was good before. It's even better now. What? Not ready for that. When you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Oh, last night. Alright. A place where you can smile, I hope. I see. Maybe there'll come a day. I think the girl that died that day could live again. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. Calm Brigatia down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. That's... alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I guess a lot has happened recently, especially for her. Because the village thing was just 2 days ago in-game.
Let's go.
Tired of Port Louise and Farden, cannot wait to put forward the prince's return. We should do what we must across this array. Infiltrate the shadow. Hang on. So, is there... I can do Barton, I can get him to rank 3. Closer. Yeah, I have 8 days. I'm probably gonna... I think I'm probably gonna end stream right before I go start the raid on Louise's ship. Because I am not getting through there today. And I'm only gonna need 1 day to get through it, too. Here, glad you're well. The man here is my aide of sorts, accompanying me. I see. I've been enlisting all the help I can get. Rounds to the town, actually. If you've time to spare, could we talk?
Thank you.
Got so much to tell you. It's only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city government administrator office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Right, sorry for all the noise aside. We're trying... out some things to build in the strength and town securities, you see.
Don't you worry.
How much Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. Won't chance to faint us without that kind of thing happening again. You're doing your best, but wouldn't it hurt to relax a little? I think we need to take a firm stand against any and all evil. We only stand to gain if wickedness is stopped, yes?
And then,
Too many good folks here have lost loved ones. Gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
got to say,
Now, Governor, it falls me to take care of anyone who's disturbing the peace. Also, I'm realizing the background of this is painted. Even the couches we're sitting on is. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens out on his guests? I'll have some real leads whipped up for you. Figure Valley and celebrate the newly secured town. So, we actually kind of are. We had Stroll's ending, what was help comfort him like you did the right thing. We have Brigantine, who was like just struggling in general. I know another character who we're about to do the same to. Bardon, who were just helping counsel with the town. Yeah, that is... We are just a therapist, aren't we? Yeah, the we are to play outside again, listening to all these bounty voices of theirs. We took a liking to me called Governor. So, I think I care about is protecting those wee ones and all the town's people. Don't forget to take care of yourself, too. Apparently you're looking out for me. Push myself. This is important.
it was so long ago.
And you know something? I had a wife and child myself. Back when monsters were tearing up Martha from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. The team was formed to destroy the monsters' nests. Mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake, so I stayed. Finally came home. No one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew how cold that house could be until they were gone. Therapy, what, popsicles? And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and there were so many wee ones starting to go missing, and I didn't know what to do. Useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. I should be the one to disappear instead of them.
No.
But you can protect them now, can't you? You're right. Hoping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I couldn't back
Leave it in
then.
my hands.
I won't let the wee ones ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. They're as comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. Can't keep the truth from Bardon when he shows such sincere trust in me. Laying down that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. This one, the thing is, there's a lot of characters who just have a bad time of it. Like, I don't think I've done past this for Bardon. And I've gone far as saying with Brigatidia, but I've done one more character that we have access to like, around half-ish way. And it does not end up well. Well, first the scheme with Eyes and now this. Play a long game to a lot of ya. Thanks, you could have easily stayed silent about it. Yeah, you confided in me because you trust me, yes.
That's how it is.
She'll do the same. Probably to any who... I support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. Honorable Guardsman Barton, keeper and heir to the commander's virtues. Through thy shared wisdom, a new heroic embodiment slumbered within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
I shall lay down my very life for the town.
Now, is this where I need to get the samurai class? I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smelled out a proper newborn. Started crying like he was on fire. You know, that's kind of funny considering your skills do fire damage. Now these are normal voices. Think, one of my governor's duty is to be well friendly with the town folks. You needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save. That graph was the classes I had unlocked.
That's that.
Nice thing to talk about with you today. Hope we can do it again. I pray for your safety. Disgusting watching him play hero. Oh, we're not done yet. Rosaldine, favorite guy in the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond pale. Should have been me here to guide the rightful leader. Somehow this master chain for Bardon. I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. We should tell Barden about this now. I had to return to... Why'd I go to Barden? Starts running. I mean, it's been a while since it's raining again. Why? Luckily, I can do Alonzo again. Wait again. So, oh, he does not look good.
What now?
It's general. Okay, well,
Fascinate. This, right? All right.
I need to get this level 15 anyway.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Those do. Unfortunately, I would. But we are currently trying to get people on our sides. If people saw us beating up someone for like next to no reason, then it would just go bad for us.
Right. I could get used to this.
What now?
A new ability. Right. I could get used to this. A new ability. A new power to wield. Right.
There we go.
Used to this.
Increased by 2. Now I can get you this.
This right here.
There's magical strategy. Well, what do you get? You get all allies attack up. That's really strong. Path popsicle. Who knows? We will see. I am willing to bet that Toriel is going to be a party in the next chapter, considering she is in the house. Damage when ice damage. Evasion against ice attacks. Allies the back will increase their defense. That's an opposite of the first one class. Medium magical might damage to all enemies. This is heavy ice magic to enemy. It's 1 ice time weak. That is strong. Yeah, I don't think the Switch 2 itself is a scam at all.
Fascinate. This right. All right.
But I think the Switch 2 price itself is fine. Because it makes sense for it to be a bit more expensive. I think it's like the maximum expense it should be. I don't think it, and I wish it could be a bit cheaper. Though, but
A new power to wield.
I'm fine with the price.
Right. I could get used to this. A new power to wield.
I need to get this level 15 real quick. Well, the thing is, Toriel kind of specializes in pies. I'm out of hero fruits.
What now?
I need to keep Stroll on Swords Master so I can get that maxed out as well. But I need to get this level 15. Now, I was originally going to have Hulkenberg be my command. Well, she isn't going to be commander class. So I'll have her back on Faker for now.
I am no stranger to japes. Mark me closely.
And Barmer. I give it. I mean, I do give them the other classes.
Wait, huh.
Alonzo was right here. Let's go.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You've met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're inseparable as brothers. Like to firm up our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late. And you've come all this way, too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It's a beautiful village, full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not dissolute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I've been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The one who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's a parapist. I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. Make a duck? What do you mean you're gonna make a duck? Like, are you gonna get ducks and start a duck farm? She says, Mommy, I was so proud to call me her son. Looking forward to visiting. Don't expect much or you'll be disappointed. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. Can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know? It's how to give any miscreant scum who would take advantage of such kindness. Taste of their own... Heck, even to each and every one of them. The stuff on the keyboard. Oh! Oh, I see. You're making a Dep emoticon then. That sounds cute. The happiness. For now, but I will say one thing. Her mother, they didn't give her mother his mother a name. He just calls her mother. I don't know if she has a name. I don't remember, but they just haven't given a name drop yet. Surely nothing could go wrong with that, with an unnamed character. Hilade's Mark is the most spiritual of all. The landlord of my hometown. Here's my idealistic village into what it is today. Sorry, that was more than I meant to say.
It'll be fine.
He'll save your village. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is. Be able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
It's Crillius here. I play Minecraft occasionally, not on my channel, though. I haven't really played in a while, though. Well. Welcome, good sir. I've come to check on the client. I think last time I actually played... No, I played before, after last time. I was about to say last time I actually thought I played was during Crispy's stream, but I played after that since, with mods occasionally. Drop the extras. I beg your pardon. Should I say Alonzo?
Good grief.
And that village of... Parapets, aren't you? Fancy yourself sort of here with your little tricks. Cheat's little treat. Cheat. The same as you. And I, except you're more the fool you think you'll... If you think you'll ever get justice. You'll have that money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? You'll change your to see in the stars that your village is in now. Associate, the one you meant to meet here. Looks I'm doing, but if I manage if you squeeze a few details out of him. How about your family? What have you done to my mother? Simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor to be any fun.
What did you do?
Can't change things. Can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. I might someday. I don't know. Probably not anytime soon, though. I just don't really care to do it, though. That much. Well, let's try Alonzo when I rush to it by carriage to his hometown. We ride to the village near Brylehaven. It's been set ablaze. Man, he asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you. Told him, that's me. My one and only son. And I love... I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I always were. So sensitive. Can you hear me? Please say something.
Hey!
I know, sir. Thought it was you. You're jumping to the land over to suck this village dry. They put us to the torch. What did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
Trade your mother's life for that money. I didn't. Your blood money, you murder. Wait, please take money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
You devil!
The only who belongs to the grave is you! You should have died instead! Heck, you parasite! One always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home. I should have known. Set the words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks when they think they're playing with themselves. I should have known. By revenge? No, simply unequivocally a fool. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong for her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding my mother's life this whole time. Hello, new bug to the stream. You've gotten here at a sad part. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Turn to move or even stand. 999 sad. Yeah. Trying his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So yeah, he did say that would happen though. Or something, not say exactly that would happen. He did say that, like, well, he said earlier that people strike where they're closest. And with that, no one's rank can be raised today.
Alright.
Also, noob, I got strolled to rank 8. I thought this would mean we could go past rank 8, but apparently it doesn't. What does Grand Fantasy mean? I have no clue. Anyway. Name green, membership thing that I had enabled, and I was going to turn it off, but then noob bought a membership, and I don't want to turn it off anymore, because someone bought the membership, and I actually feel bad if I would have taken it away, but it was Nintendo, or not Nintendo, YouTube said they'd give me $500 for turning on memberships, and I need that to buy the Switch. Did you? Okay, not only that, but they held everyone's lips to impede my campaign. I'm just passing by. Doing anything as your pensive distraction. May far as I can, after all. What an obnoxious toad. One of those coming to a Guzz bucket, I think is that word. Him could be a noble candidate. Okay. Yeah, anyway, having said that though, take my spot. I probably will. Unless I can find a way to actually make it worth it for people, I don't have a need to keep it. Make a Switch fun. I already can't afford the Switch. YouTube give me the money to do so. Well, they haven't given it to me yet. And all device, apparently Tobias is here as well. Was that intended for Joseph? Thanks for that, low soft noob. Okay, where is this? Hello, Tobias. I think that was intended for Joseph, though. Okay, I'm gonna go there manually. Hang on. No, stop, dude. I don't think you actually need to buy Joseph. I think it's fine without it. Yeah, okay. Hello, first name, last name. How are you doing? If you're able to speak. Noob, I really think, I don't know if did first name, last name just join or something? First and last name. Joseph, even Joseph is telling you to stop. Oh, great. You don't need to give those to people, noob. You can turn off. Is that a setting? This is kind of just funny to me. I was about to end stream, but yeah, I appreciate it. You want to give people memberships, but is it just giving memberships to random people that were in the stream at one point, or do you have to be here for it? Selected among subscribers. Oh, so but all right, who's gonna be this? It's Chris. Noob, I think it is just gonna be among the I think it is going to be among the, what is it, 744 people in stream. I think you should stop. I appreciate it, noob, but please just stop. It's random, yeah. Now there's going to be a lot of people confused about why they have memberships. Please stop. Actually, please, if I end stream, well, no, I think you can send the memberships even when after streams ended. It's funny. It is, but it's not worth it. Save your money, please. Save up for Switch 2. The Sans membership you just dodged. Okay, I'm going to end stream here to try to stop Noob from ending membership, also because I'm kind of getting lightheaded from this. Thanks, Noob, for buying the memberships, though. I'm gonna stream here. I hope everyone watching enjoyed. Next time, we're rating the ship. Make it a short maybe. I was probably gonna do that anyway after this. Well, actually, in that case, real quick, I'm just, in case I lose them, I'll do it after stream ends. But I am gonna end stream here. I hope everyone watching enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Next time we're rating the thing. Bye! Vowels.